everyone, and welcome back to Kidscoast at Home. I'm Miss Jackie, and I am so glad that you're joining us today. Now, before we get started with a fun-packed day full of games and God's Word, let's warm up our bodies so that we can get our minds focused on what we're about to learn today, okay? So I have some friends with me, and they're so ready to get warmed up. Are y'all ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's start off with some neck rolls. Ready? So we're gonna do 5 of these. Set, go. Let's do 1, 2, 3, really stretch, 4, 5, good job. All right, now let's do 5 windmills, okay? Do y'all know what windmills are? You're just gonna take your arms and just reach over like this, just like a windmill, okay? Let's do it. So that's 1, 2, 3, here's some cracking going on, 4, 5, good job. All right, I'm already feeling a little loose. What about y'all? Y'all feeling loose? Are y'all at home feeling loose? All right, let's keep going. Let's do some high knees. Let's do 5 of these. So high knees is when you bring your knee up to your chest, okay? And you do a little hop to the next one. All right, let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, woo! Y'all are good, I'm already out of breath. I'm getting a little tired, I'm ready warmed up. All right, now, before we go to games, let's start with a dance. Now, I love to do a dance at the end, and today we're gonna learn the disco. Now, the disco is just put your hands on your hip, and you're gonna take your finger down, you're gonna point it up, you're gonna move your hips, okay? So you're going down, and up, and down, and up. It's the disco. And up, and down, and up. Good job, friends. Y'all have done excellent today to get warmed up. Now let's join our friend Kaylee with some fun games.
Hey everyone, welcome to our first game of the day. I'm here with Jackie and we are playing Did They Oreo It? Jackie, how do you feel about Oreos?
I love Oreos. I mean, who doesn't, right?
I know. Same. I personally, double stuff or nothing.
Yes.
For me.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Did you know though that March 6th is National Oreo Day?
Really? No, I did not know
I
that.
know. Well, you might have to find a way to celebrate.
Yeah.
Maybe we will find a few flavors that we can celebrate with during our game. The way this works is we're gonna take a look at a flavor and we have to guess. Did they make that into an Oreo flavor or not? You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Ready? All right.
I'm ready.
Let's get started with our first one. Birthday cake. All right, what do you guys think? Did they make that into an Oreo flavor?
I'm pretty sure they have a birthday cake Oreo.
I think I've seen it. I think I've actually tried it before.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Awesome, let's take a look. Yes.
Yes.
Honestly, that package looks so fun.
It does look really fun.
But I do know why I would not automatically go for this flavor.
Why?
It's because it's not a chocolate Oreo.
See, I'm okay with it not being chocolate. I don't know, that's just me.
I just love chocolate.
Yes.
It's so good.
It is good.
All right, next flavor. Pancake batter.
Oh.
Pancake batter?
I don't know.
Like, wouldn't you rather have like an actual pancake?
True. Right.
Okay, well,
Pancakes.
I mean, they have done like cake batter before, so maybe it works. All right, what do you guys think? Have you ever tried a pancake batter Oreo? All right, how about you?
I'm thinking no.
Okay.
No.
I haven't tried it, but we'll split the difference. I'll go with yes, they've made it. All right, let's take a look. They didn't Oreo it. All right, you're right.
I
Good
think
job.
that was a good idea. I mean, pancake batter.
Yeah,
cool.
I'll probably pass on that one.
Yeah.
All right, let's see our next one. Rocket Pop. So like I think that's like the ice cream or the popsicle. It's like blue,
Yes.
red, and white.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, that seems good as a popsicle. I don't think I'd ever want that as an Oreo.
No, I don't want any blue Oreos.
Sounds weird. What do you
That
guys
sounds
think?
weird.
All right, let's find out. They didn't Oreo it.
Okay.
Honestly, for the best.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Okay, let's just move along to our next one. Candy cane.
Ooh.
This seems like a great Christmas flavor.
It does. It makes me think maybe yes.
I think I'm agreeing. I think I'm going yes. What do you guys think? All right, let's take a look. They
Yes.
did. It's so pretty.
Oh, that is a pretty Christmas edition.
Okay, maybe.
So fun.
I'm not sure. Is it like peppermint inside? That would be good.
I like peppermint.
All right, next one. Creamsicle. Again, with the like cold treat turning into, not so sure about that. Love creamsicles as they are.
Yeah.
I don't want them in an Oreo, so I'm hoping no.
No.
You know?
No.
What about you guys?
No.
All right, let's take a look. They
What?
did. Okay.
Oh my
It
goodness.
doesn't look like the worst thing. I would try it. Honest, let me be real. I would try every Oreo at least one time. Like, I gotta know. I
True.
gotta know.
Very true. But I don't
Might
know
be
about creamsicle.
super nostalgic. I don't know. All right. Well, let's move on to our next flavor. Mango smoothie. That's bizarre. I'm going no on this one.
Yeah, definitely no.
All right. What do you guys think? All right. Let's take a look. They didn't Oreo it.
Thank goodness.
All right. Are you ready for our last one?
I'm ready. Are y'all ready?
Let's take a look. Marshmallow crisp.
Oh.
What does the marshmallow crisp mean?
Almost like a
Rice Krispie
Like a Rice
one?
Krispie.
Okay.
Which
Well.
I feel like maybe yes.
Okay. The crisp is throwing me off. If you had just
Yeah.
said like marshmallow or even s'more, I think I would have been on board. But
Okay.
I'm going no on this one.
I think yes.
Okay. What do you guys think? Let's take a look. They
did.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
it's like
good.
a
And
Rice Krispie treat.
It was exactly what we were thinking.
Yes.
All right. You guys, that was awesome. We're gonna go find some Oreos.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a little bit for another game. You guys check this out.
Okay, wow, that was so much fun with Kaylee playing games. Now it's time for a fun, creative moment. Now, before we get started, I want to shout out Noah. Noah, your artwork was so great. Thank you for sending it in. Now, kids, be sure to tell your parents to submit your artwork at the Kidscoast Instagram, okay? So that you can see your artwork maybe here at Kidscoast at home. Now let's grab our color pencils, let's grab our paper, and let's grab our markers, and let's have a fun, creative moment with Miss Whitney.
Hello, budding artist. I hope you are doing well today, and I have another really cool drawing for us to do together. Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to Kate from Columbia, South Carolina, for sending in her drawing. Her parents uploaded it to Instagram and tagged us at Kidscoast, and she did such an incredible job. And I want to remind you that you can do the same thing. If you make a wonderful piece of art today, I want to see it, and I will see it if you upload it and tag it. So please do that, and we will share your art, or at least give you a chance to have your art shared here on this video. So, are you guys ready to get started? Here's what you're gonna need today. You are going to need a piece of paper or two, blank sheet of paper. You're going to need some markers or something to color with. I love markers personally, but if you have crayons or some colored pencils, you can use that too. That sounds wonderful. Or a mix of everything, a pencil and an eraser. Y'all ready to get started? All right, let's do it. So today we're gonna be talking about peace. Do you think about peace very often? Whenever I hear peace, I think about peace signs, but today we're gonna do something different, and it is the drawing of an olive branch. In the Bible, peace is often represented by the olive tree or the olive branch. And so that is what we are going to be drawing today. So let's get your materials ready and we will get started. So I'm gonna grab my pencil, and on my sheet of paper, I'm going to start in the lower left-hand corner and go to the upper right-hand corner and make one curved line. So let's make sure that you leave enough space down here for one olive. So I'm going to start about right here and make that curved line. All right, did you do it? I'm sure you did. I'm sure it looks awesome. Okay, the next step we're gonna do is draw a circle in the lower left corner underneath that line. And don't worry if your circle is not perfect. Remember what I always say, done is better than perfect. Can you repeat that after me? Done is better than perfect. That's a great life motto. Okay, next up, we are going to draw another olive. So let's go a little stretch up of the way, draw a line. It could be curved or straight, whichever you want. And we're gonna draw another circle. Fantastic. Mine looks more like an oval, but that's okay. And then right above that, we're gonna do the same thing one more time. Another line, short line, and another circle or an oval, whichever yours turns out to be. Fantastic, good job. So now we have our 3 olives on our sheet of paper, and we are gonna go back in and add some leaves to it. Do you ever draw leaves? Sometimes they can be really tricky, but I'm gonna teach you a way how to do it so that it's really simple. So the way to draw a leaf is not to start on the line itself, but to start where you want your leaf tip to end. And from that point, you're going to draw a kind of like a backward C, but not so curved. So a little bit, watch me first, a little bit curved line here, and then do the same in the opposite direction. One more curved line and make your point meet at the line. Okay, now you try it. Start at the top, make your curved line. Good job. Okay, and let's do it one more time. Curved line to meet at the stem of your olive branch. If it doesn't look like you want it to, that's okay. You can erase it, or you can just embrace the creativity and we will keep on going. So let's add another leaf here. 1, 2. That time I started at the line, but the next one I'll start out in the air. Here we go. Curved line and a curved line. Well done, artist, good job. We're gonna add one more. And this time I'm gonna put it in between these 2 olives on the other side. So start right here and draw a curved line and another curved line. Kind of looks like a football almost. If your leaves are not the way you want them to look, that's okay. I want you to remember that you are learning right now. You are an art student, and a lot of this takes practice. But the more you practice, the better you're gonna get. And I know God is so proud of you for even trying, and I'm proud of you too. Okay, so let's add some texture to our leaves. And the way that I like to add texture is really, really simple. We are just going to draw a straight line down the center of our leaf to make it look like it has a little bit of a 3D shape to it. Can you do that with me? Why don't you watch me the first time? So on this top leaf, I'm gonna start about 2/3 of the way across and draw a straight line, or as straight as I can get it, back down to the stem. And then I want you to do that for every single leaf going down your olive branch stem. So let's do that together. So as we draw a symbol of God's peace today, the olive branch, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever experienced God's peace? When my little girls were really little, I used to tell them that God's peace felt like a warm blanket wrapped around them. They could imagine it whenever they were scared or frightened, like if they were trying to fall asleep at nighttime and they were scared of the dark and they wanted me to come and snuggle with them, but we had already said our good nights, that they could imagine God wrapping them in a warm blanket, and that would be representative of God's peace. So have you ever felt God's peace that way? If you haven't, all you have to do is ask him. He loves to shower his children with wonderful gifts, and that is something that you can ask him for, is to feel his peace. But maybe you'll feel it in a different way. Maybe you'll have this calmness come over you, or maybe you'll stop arguing with your brother or your sister, and all of a sudden you'll be like, oh my gosh, I stopped arguing today. It was God's peace at work, I know it. Okay, y'all, it's time to outline our drawing. I have a Sharpie. Remember, this is a permanent marker, so if you were gonna use a Sharpie, you wanna make sure that you have another piece of paper underneath your drawing to protect your surface. If you don't have another piece of paper, I want you to make sure that you use something that's washable, like this Crayola marker, or that you use a crayon or a colored pencil. So let's go over our lines. All right, now that you've gone over your lines, if you have any pencil marks that you'd like to erase, oh, I forgot one thing. I forgot to put my lines in the center of my leaves. All right, let me do that really fast. Okay, perfect. So if you have any pencil lines that you'd like to erase, this is a good time to do that now. So let's erase some pencil lines. I didn't have many today, but there are a few I'd like to get rid of. Have you ever noticed that your eraser has a funny smell to it? That's one of the things that I remember from growing up and going to school, is that my eraser always had this really funny smell. But what's really, really funny is that erasers and the color of erasers have not changed since the Stone Ages when I was in elementary school. If your parents are watching, they laughed at that, I know for sure. Okay, that is done, and it's time to add some color. Fantastic. All right, so I don't have a huge selection of marker colors today. Sometimes olives are green, sometimes they are black, sometimes they are brown, and so I'm actually gonna use brown today for my olives, but there are all sorts of different kinds of olives. I wonder if you like olives. Do you like olives? I have one person in my family who loves olives so much that at Thanksgiving we have to buy 2 cans of olives because he will eat one entire can all by himself. And then my daughters do not like olives. Can you guess who the person in my house is that likes olives? It's my husband. He loves them. And in fact, his mom will even bring an extra can besides the 2 cans that I buy to Thanksgiving because she knows he loves them so much. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is fill in our green leaves. So grab your green, whatever green you want, and we're gonna start coloring in our green leaves. So olive trees they're interesting plants to grow. They have to grow in a very special Mediterranean type environment. And Israel, where much of the Bible stems from, all the stories of Jesus all happened in and around Israel. It's God's chosen nation. Israel is a great place to grow olives. So it would make sense that the olive branch or the olive tree would be a big part of God's story of peace because they grow wonderfully in Israel. Okay, you may think that this was a simple drawing today, but I think that this olive branch is very, very important to us as Christians. It's a great reminder that God's peace is always with us and that He loves us so much that He wants to shower us and flood us with peace. So let's pick up your drawings. I want you to show them to me. Oh my gosh, you guys did such an amazing job. I'm so proud of you. This was so much fun. Thank you for spending the time with me today. And don't forget to upload those pictures to Instagram, moms and dads. Tag us at Kidscoast. I can't wait to see them, and I can't wait to see you next time. See you later.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Kidscoast. My name is Sarah.
And I'm Jack. Yes.
Oh my goodness, we haven't seen each other in a while.
I know. It's been
But I
too
am
long.
so glad we've come together to talk about life apps.
That's right, Sarah. Life apps help us to identify God's characteristics like love, joy, kindness, things that God can work out inside of us to change the world around us. And this month...
Wait. Hold on. Remember, we have to do that drum roll thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
the drum
remember?
roll party. Okay, everybody on the count of 3. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Peace is proving you care more about each other than winning an argument.
You did it again.
What?
You keep trying to do it better than me. You're just trying to make me look bad.
No way. No way. I'm not doing that.
No, yes, you are, okay? We were doing the drum roll and you knew I was supposed to say 3, okay? But then you had to interrupt me and say the life app in like your grand announcer voice, okay?
What are you talking about?
Do you remember what just happened like 3 seconds ago?
I don't think I did that.
Okay. I think we should play it back and see the footage. Just hold on 1 second, kids, okay?
Peace is proving you care more about each other.
See?
Oh, well, maybe I did get a little too excited and cut you off. You know, I was just so excited to get to our life app today.
Okay, so you didn't do it on purpose?
No, I just wanted everyone to know that we are talking about peace this month. But you're right, I should have not talked over you. I'm sorry.
Okay, I understand. It's just, you know, sometimes when I get really excited, I want to blur things out too, okay? Yeah.
So are we good now?
Yes, of course, we're good. Okay, plus, all this month, we're learning about peace, so it seems fitting that we would put all of this aside and just focus on making peace whenever we can.
Okay, you're right, Sarah. Hey kids, do you have someone you need to make peace with? Maybe this week you can ask God to show you how you can make peace with others. Showing peace shows Jesus lives in us. And that is especially important this month as we celebrate Easter.
Yes, that's a great idea. And that's all we have for today, so we'll see you next time.
Okay, you think maybe we can practice the drum roll like one more time?
Yes, okay,
Okay,
ready?
okay.
ready.
1, 3.
Jack.
Okay.
1,
2.
3! Oh, I did it. That's
Good job.
great.
Welcome back. It's time for another game. We are playing Chat GPT or Bible Proverb. I know.
It's gonna be interesting.
The way this works is we're gonna see a phrase. We have to guess, did it come from Chat GPT or did it come from Proverbs in the Bible? Not bad.
That's
I
not
think
bad.
it'll work. I think it'll
Yeah.
work. All right, let's take a look at our first one. A tree grows strong with deep roots, and a mind grows wise with humble pursuits. All right. It sounds wise.
It does.
I think I'm going Chat GPT on this one. What do you
I
think?
think the same.
Okay.
I think the same.
What do you guys think? All right, let's take a look. Yes. Chat GPT. All right. We got one right so far. Doing good? Yes. Ready? Let's go on to our next one. Lies will get any man into trouble, but honesty is its own defense.
Oh,
Okay.
that was
Again,
a little tricky.
This one's tricky. Super tricky. Because
I'm gonna go chat.
I was thinking the same thing. Like, I want to go Proverbs, but I don't think it's quite there. So I'm going Chat GPT with you.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? All right, let's take a look.
Oh!
We
were wrong.
Wow.
We
All
were
right,
wrong.
From Proverbs 12:13. All right, well,
We gotta read up on our Proverbs.
we're gonna go to the next one.
Yeah.
Adversity is the chisel that sculpts our character. I'm going Chat GPT on this one.
Same. I'm gonna
Okay.
chat.
What do you guys think? All right, let's take a look.
Yeah.
Chat GPT. All right,
Yeah.
we're right on that one.
It sounded a little GPT.
Yeah, the chisel got me.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Life's journey is not about avoiding the storms, but learning to dance in the rain. I mean, I've definitely heard this phrase before.
Yes.
Pretty sure it didn't come from Proverbs. I'm going Chat GPT.
I'm going chat GPT.
All right, what do you guys think? All right, let's take a look. Yeah, I knew that one. Knew that had to be it. All right, next one. Even a stubborn fool is thought to be wise if he keeps silent. I think I'm going Proverbs.
Yeah, I think that's Proverbs.
Okay, what do you guys think? All right, let's see if you're right. Proverbs. Proverbs 17:28a. All right, good job. I think we're doing well.
I think we're doing pretty good.
We've missed one.
We just missed one. That's
okay.
fine. How are y'all
It's okay.
doing? Y'all doing good?
Awesome. Next one. Kindness is a seed that grows into a tree of compassion, shading those who seek its refuge. ChatGPT.
I'm thinking GPT too.
Okay. What do you guys think? All right, let's take a look. Yes. Great. We're really crushing these.
Yeah, we're on roll
We're doing
here.
well. All right, let's do one more.
Yeah.
A small spark can start a great fire, but it takes wisdom to keep it from burning out of control.
I'm thinking chat.
Thinking the same. What do you guys think? All right. I'm gonna go with you, chat. Let's see. Yes. All right, you guys did awesome. Now check this out.
Today I'm thankful for the hope that you gave me, for the cross when you saved me. You're the friend I call my own. Now I know I'm not alone. So thankful for your love on display, and it will never go away. You're the reason for my song. Now I know we all belong. You show me what peace is all about. It's my turn to go and live it out. Jesus, you're the way without a doubt. I'm gonna love the way you first loved me. I'm gonna praise the one who set me free. We gotta show forgiveness that we need, like I know you did for me. I believe Jesus is peace. Jesus is peace. Today I'm thankful for the hope that you gave me, for the cross when you saved me. You're the friend I call my own. Now I know I'm not alone. So thankful for your love on display, and it will never go away. You're the reason for my song. Now I know we all belong. You show me what peace is all about. It's my turn to go and live it out. Jesus, you're the way without a doubt. I'm gonna love the way you first loved me. I'm gonna praise the one who set me free. We gotta show forgiveness that we need, like I know you did for me. I believe Jesus is peace. Jesus is peace. You show me what peace is all about. It's my turn to go and live it out. Jesus, you're the way without a doubt. I'm gonna love the way you first loved me. I'm gonna praise the one who set me free. We gotta show forgiveness that we need, like I know you did for me. I believe Jesus is peace. Jesus is peace. Jesus is peace.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Story Lab. This week we're talking about peace and the best way to give it a chance. I'm ready for a piece of this pie. Hey Carter.
And I'm Zeke.
We're talking about peace, which is proving you care more about each other than winning an argument.
And you can also show you care about your friends by ordering pizza.
Help yourself.
What is this?
Anchovies. They're great.
You can't put fish on pizza?
They've got a nice zing.
Yeah, in my intestines.
Just pick them off.
You can't get rid of the essence of fish all in the cheese.
You're overreacting.
And you are just plain wrong.
Fine. Let's have this out.
Whoa, what are you suggesting?
Let's do battle.
Like, you and me?
What? No, I'm not fighting you. Our bots are going to battle.
You say that like we have bots.
We will, after we build them.
What? Build a bot! I love it!
Let's make it!
So, where do we start with our better battle bot build?
Start by getting your grown-up to help. Step 1. Make legs for your bot by hot gluing 3 markers on the inside of your cup. Try to get them somewhat level.
And done. Snazzy.
Step 2. Next, attach a battery pack to your motor by wrapping the wires around these motor leads, red to red and black to black.
Our power-up.
Just keep on wrapping, and then once you wrap it tight, get a piece of electric tape and wrap it over the wires to close it off. And that's how you do it. Step 3. Glue the motor to the battery pack and then the battery pack to the top of the cup. They will each be slightly off-center. Step 4 is the tricky part. You need to make the motor side heavier so your bot is off balance, which will cause it to move more. One way is to attach a clothespin to the motor.
Are we ready?
You're forgetting the most important part. Personality.
Botanality. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's time for the bitter bot battle!
Countdown, please.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, they're starting, they're starting! Oh, they're dry!
Get him,
Oh, he's right there, he's right there, this way. Yeah, get behind him, get behind him!
Yes, oh, he's gonna knock him down.
Oh, they're facing it. Okay, it's starting away. This is a very specific maneuver he's doing. Oh, he's caught on the edge! Come on, free yourself! He's
Toby,
right
this
there
way.
behind
This
you!
way.
Come on, get your arm out! Get your arm out! Oh, he's pinned!
Don't play, Toby,
He's
come on.
pinned.
Yes.
Come on!
Yes.
No!
Yes, he's on the edge.
Stop.
Toby, come to
Get
him.
out of there!
Toby.
Oh, he's taunting
Listen
him.
to my voice, Toby. Come this way, Toby.
Taunting him.
Listen to me.
Oh,
yes,
you're just
come here.
dancing in front of him. Come on, get out of there!
Show him that
Come on, you
move.
got this!
Show him that
You
move,
can
Toby.
do it! Think of your family!
Whew.
Well, my bot clearly won.
Debatable.
Speaking of which, what were we even fighting about?
And speaking of fighting, it's time for...
The story before the story.
Today, we're in the book of Romans, a letter written by the Apostle Paul to the believers in Rome. When he was younger, Paul arrested Jesus' followers and put them in jail.
But then Paul met Jesus, and everything changed. In time, Paul began to travel and teach about Jesus, starting new churches everywhere he went.
Even though Paul hadn't been to Rome yet, he knew a strong group of believers had formed there.
So, Paul wrote a letter to encourage the Romans and tell them he hoped to visit soon.
Which is where our story starts.
Take it away.
Hey everyone, I'm Brian. The letter that Paul wrote to the Romans does an amazing job of sharing what it truly looks like to follow Jesus. Now, Paul hadn't even visited Rome yet, but he knew the church there included both Jewish and non-Jewish believers, and that there might be some tension between the two groups. So, Paul wrote this.
If possible, live in peace with everyone. Do that as much as you can.
Okay, let's be real. For now, we live in a broken world. There's not a lot of peace anywhere. On the news,
Close of business yesterday.
on the playground,
Around 9:20 a.m.
maybe even in your own
Eastern
family.
Time. Your note is 10:75.
Stop! But before we can make peace, we have to know what it is. Now, lots of people think peace is any time two people or groups are not actively fighting each other.
Your father smelt of elderberries.
Oh, whatever. We also use peace to mean just a moment of calm. And I bet you've heard your grown-up plead, "Can I get some peace and quiet, please?" But true peace, the kind Paul wrote about, means a lot more than just no fighting. Real peace means choosing to listen to the person or people on the other side. It means showing you care more about someone than about winning an argument with them. And Paul said that we should live in peace with everyone. You know who that leaves out? Nobody. Your goal is to live in peace with your little sister, with the kid in your class who thinks he's always right, with the coach who kept you on the sidelines nearly the whole game. That's a tall order, I know, and Paul knew it because he added this: live in peace as much as you can. Have you ever tried to make somebody else do what you want them to do? Yeah, good luck with that. You can't control what others do, but you can control you. When somebody says or does something that makes you angry, your first instinct is probably to fight back. They shove you, so you shove them. They call you a name, blah, 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 so you call them a worse name, blah, 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 blah. But fighting back that way, it's like feeding a fire. Have you ever watched somebody build a bonfire? The fire starts with little sticks for kindling, and if you don't add more sticks, the fire will just die out, right? But if you do add more sticks, and more sticks, and more sticks, you end up with a giant wildfire. Pushing or yelling back is like adding more fuel to a fire. The situation quickly gets worse until it gets out of control, and you both get hurt. But when you choose to control your words and actions, you show you have the true power of peace. The other person has nothing to fight back against. And eventually the fire has to die down. Now, you should never let anybody bully you, but you can choose to tell someone in charge rather than trying to take on that bully yourself. You can also make peace by taking action. If you've had a fight or a friend or family member is not paying attention to you, go to them. Ask what's wrong and then really listen.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
You don't have to agree with them, but you can still make a way to restore the relationship. Now, not everybody will listen when you try to make peace. Some people will just stay mad, but you can still have peace inside as long as you've done everything that you can. Let's take one last look at our verse. If possible, live in peace with everyone. Do that as much as you can. After all, peace is not our idea, but God's. It's a gift that comes when we walk in step with Jesus and listen to God's Spirit. The end.
So, yeah, when I argue, it kind of goes forest fire.
It's way too easy to just say the first thing that pops into my head.
Yeah, choosing not to fight back is tough.
For reals.
So, what's our part
in the story?
Well, peace is never easy, but it's much harder without Jesus. When you choose to follow Jesus, you can have peace with God, no matter who you are or what you've done. God sends the Holy Spirit to live within you, and God's Spirit helps good things to take root in your heart.
Things like peace.
Exactly.
But making peace is still hard.
Peace is a choice you have to make each day. Like if your little sister is sure it's her turn to pick the movie when you know it's yours. It's no big deal. Stop before it turns into a shouting match. Let her choose. Or ask your mom to decide.
Or if one of your friends is making you mad, don't react right away. Take a deep breath.
Then choose to really listen before you do any talking.
I think you got it. Peace. See you next time.
So, here's the thing. Make peace whenever you can.
You know what? I don't think we should call these battle bots.
Oh.
I think we should call them bro-bots.
That's terrible. Or maybe awesome.
Thanks for joining us in the Story Lab.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Ready for a rematch?
Yeah.
I think we deserve it. Let's do it.
Okay,
ready? 3, 2, 1. Battle!
Come on. Ah, wait a minute. No, okay, that's fine. Come on, get him. Come on, Frederick Stein, you got this. Get right behind him. You're so close.
Tuppy.
Now they're just hugging.
Get him, Tuppy.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! Everything's delicious!
Oh, hey, I'm John.
I'm Brandon, and welcome to
the So-and-so Show! You're probably wondering what in the world are all these cables for?
And you'd have every right to wonder that.
Well, we are wired, hooked up, and connected to our own power grid.
After looking at last month's power bill, John decided to take the studio offline.
Oh, you bet I did. Brandon and I are plenty capable of making enough of our own energy to run the show. So, check. Is that working now?
Yes, I
Okay.
believe that we are up and running. Our sound is back on.
Yeah, sorry about that. Like we were saying earlier, the entire show will now be run on kinetic energy. So every now and then we'll just have to rev it back up. Ah! Okay, that should last us for the rest of the show.
I hope so.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, I might have to brush up on my mime skills. Now what's wrong?
Oh, sorry, it's the camera's batteries. All right, I just need to do a little quick recharge here. Ready?
You know, I was right in the middle of being trapped in a box.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was really good, and wow, look at you. You got out.
Hooray. That's not the point. The point is this power thing is messing up the show.
You're right. It's terrible timing, but we should be good now. You can finish your performance thing.
No, I'm done, okay? No more miming.
Oh. We're good now. Shouldn't be any more problems.
No more problems, huh? Well, I guess we don't need lights.
Oh, is that what you think? No, we need
No, it's
lights.
not what I think. It's what I don't see.
I thought you might be a little more a little more understanding when it comes to saving money.
I like saving money, but when you can't hear the show and you can't see the show, guess what?
What?
There's no show.
Okay, hold on. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You know, I thought you were fine with this whole kinetic energy thing.
I was, but how are we supposed to do a show when we keep having to stop and charge everything?
Oh, we? I haven't seen you helping.
What do you think I'm doing right now?
I don't know, I can't see you.
I'm pedaling.
Well, good for you. And you know what?
What?
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Fine.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Ooh, I'm sensing a little tension.
I don't know what would give you that idea.
Me either.
Just a hunch. Well, today's Bible story may be something you'll find interesting and hopefully helpful.
Sure.
Why not?
Great. Oh, does that bike power my lights as well?
Does it, John?
Just keep pedaling.
Perfect.
Today's Bible story is actually just one verse from the book of Romans, which was a letter written by the Apostle Paul to the church in Rome. The letter was intended to provide direction, encouragement, and guidance to the community of believers. And I think Paul was trying to do all three of those things when he wrote this. If possible, live in peace with everyone. Do that as much as you can. Live in peace with everyone? Whoa! Easy for Paul to say. But then again, Paul had been thrown into jail multiple times for just talking about Jesus. And he was writing to people who could have been killed just for following Jesus. They were definitely living in a time that was not peaceful. So Paul wrote this letter to them. Even though people may be persecuting you, try as much as you can to live peacefully with them. Maybe that looks something like,
do you like my new nails? I just did them.
They're pink.
Precociously pink. It's a new color. Do you like it, Ralph?
Looks purple to me.
Hey, isn't that your little brother?
Oh, yeah.
Give it to me.
No!
I want a turn.
When I'm done.
I want it now.
Get off me, I'm still riding it.
You're not gonna ride it anywhere. I would do something, but my nails.
I got it.
Get off me. I'm out of here.
Oh, no, you're not.
Ralph!
Hank, Sally, you guys can't fight. You're best friends. Now tell me what happened.
Sally started it.
Hank won't share.
She's not waiting her turn.
He's a tricycle hog.
You both have to share. Look, there's a way you can both have a turn at the same time. Right, Sally. You pedal, and Hank, you ride on the back. And when you get to the end of the road, you switch.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Well, I guess this isn't too bad. It's like I'm on a chariot.
Hey, good job, Peacemaker Ralph. You'll be president someday.
Well, I'd rather be a YouTube star.
Hey, what's that?
Can we come back to talking about my nails? I want to ride on the chariot now.
Okay, it's pretty fun. Hang on, let me turn around. Ah! Hi-ho, Silver! Away!
Ralph was a good peacemaker. He saw two friends in trouble and he helped them work it out. And because he stepped in, Sally and Hank realized how much fun they have together. Peace really is a powerful thing. Okay, let's do one more. Sometimes when you're trying to work through conflict, you need to look at it from a different angle. And that's what these people did.
Welcome to Dance Battle, where enemies dance out their differences. First up, the Powerful Peckster.
I'm Powerful Peckster, and I'm here to say my dance moves will make you pay. I may not be the biggest or the best, but my unstoppable flow is better than the rest. Watch me.
The Powerful Peckster thinks he's got the gravy, but I wash him away, just like the wavy. I'm Mr. Wave, and my moves are life title. I'll wipe you out, just like a recital.
I'm Glide Master. I spin.
Sometimes when people have a conflict, they dance out their problems. Maybe not often, and maybe we all can't do that, but we can look for things that we have in common and start from there. Remember, Paul wrote, If possible, live in peace with everyone. Do that as much as you can.
Wow. I never knew making peace with someone could be so fun.
That's what's so incredible about peace. There are so many ways we can show each other we care. You see, peace helps you stay connected, which is way more important than winning an argument.
Hey, thanks. I think we needed that encouragement, or at least I did.
No, me too. And I'm sorry I made you do all these things just so I could save a few dollars.
No, I'm sorry. I should have been more understanding. Peace.
Peace.
Well, I think my job is done here.
Hey, thanks for helping us stay connected.
You bet. And thank you for keeping me connected to power.
No problem.
Until next time, see ya.
Hey, by the way, how much money are we saving by doing this?
Oh, a lot.
Oh, good.
$6.
Reveal the question. Why is it important to make peace?
Yeah, because when you don't have peace, you're just not happy.
Yeah, and you can miss out on things that are really important, like friendship.
Yeah, and a good tricycle ride.
True. Hey, talk about it together. Why is it important to make peace? And we'll see you next time for a brand new show.
Are you still pedaling?
No.
Oh. I don't like this. I don't like this. No! Oh. 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 Oh.
You're not supposed to speak.
I don't wanna fight like this anymore. I don't want our words to start a war. I'll take a step back so we can try to find a solution, you and I. 'Cause you mean that much to me. I don't have to win, that's just fine. We'll sort it all out, it just takes time. You mean more to me than winning the fight. I'm letting it go, yeah, I don't have to be right. So let's give peace a try. So let's give peace a try. So let's give peace a try. Seems like we've been down this road before. It feels like we're always keeping score. I can't let you go until we try. Beginning again, you and I. 'Cause it's worth it all to me. Oh, I don't have to win, that's just fine. We'll sort it all out, it just takes time. You mean more to me than winning the fight. I'm letting it go, yeah, I don't have to be right. So let's give peace a try. So let's give peace a try. So let's give peace a try. I wanna build you up, and so I'm giving in. I wanna build you up, and so I'm giving in. Because it's not about whether or not I win, 'cause you mean more to me than that. I wanna build you up, and so I'm giving in. I wanna build you up, and so I'm giving in. Because it's not about whether or not I win, 'cause you mean more to me than that. I don't have to win, that's just fine. We'll sort it all out, it just takes time. You mean more to me than winning the fight. I'm letting it go, I don't have to be right. So let's give peace a try. So let's give peace a try. So let's give peace a try. I don't have to win, that's just fine. We'll
God wants us to live in peace with everyone as much as we can. It's like our memory verse says, if possible, live in peace with everyone. Do this as much as you can. Now, this can be really hard, so let's pray and ask God to help us to do just that. Dear God, thank you so much for showing us what peace is. Help us to live out peace just like you do. God, even when it's hard, help us to have peace with everyone around us. Please give us the courage to do this. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. All right, friends, that's all we have for today, but be sure to join us next week here at Kidscoast at Home. I'll see you next week. Bye.
To find ways to get involved at Seacoast Church, text SERVE to 320 320. There are many opportunities for families to find ways to make a difference.